comic enthusiasts. Welcome back to HC Comics, your gateway to the colorful and captivating world of comics. Today, we're embarking on the next exciting chapter of this comic series together. Wishing you all some relaxing moments as we dive into HC Comics adventure. Returning to the main developments of the story. In this episode, we start with the scene.
The Remarried Empress episode 158. So Navier woke up from her nap and she's like, where did that little monster go? Where did that little birdie monster who's trying to steal my man's throne go? And all of her friends are like, girl, what are you talking about? Ain't no little monster here. And Navier's so confused. She's like, what? What's going on? A lot of you guys in the comments were agreeing with me that this could possibly be a pregnancy dream. Like, I'm a little bit too hyped for this episode because if we find out it's a pregnancy dream, I am going to be jumping up and down in my little room. So that evening, Navier and her husband is having a conversation and Henry is telling her about his dream. He's like, I dozed off while working this afternoon and had the strangest dream. You know how I love to collect gemstones? Well, in this dream, I went to go polish my collection as usual and I saw an egg. An egg? Look, don't tell me Navier's gonna lay an egg. She's a whole human. Look, okay, let's continue. An egg. It was yellow-green with a hint of gold. It was so beautiful, I found myself polishing it. Imagine my surprise when a baby bird hatched from it. So he also had a pregnancy dream. What? A baby bird. It was kind of ugly, but also cute in its own way. So that is your child you talking about kind of ugly. Hopefully it is that child. But then the bird pestered me to feed it gems. The look on Henry's face. He's like, what was I thinking? Anyway, after consuming the gem, it rapidly grew into an enormous size. And that's the bird that Navier saw in her dream. Oh my goodness, they are having connecting dreams. Boy, Navier, if this isn't a sign that that's your soulmate, girl, I don't know what is. Y'all dreaming in synchronicity? That is so cool. It flew into the chamber of stars and begged me to give it my throne. As annoying as it was, I couldn't find it in me to tell it off for some odd reason because that's your junior. And that's when Navier came in and she was like, bad bird. You guys can tell, look, that child, whenever Navier announces that she's pregnant, fingers crossed that it comes real soon, we can already tell based on this street that Navier is going to have to be the one to discipline that child because that little child, hopefully it's a little girl or boy, is going to have Henry wrapped around his finger. Wrapped around that finger. Okay, y'all just heard Henry talk about, yes, I'll just give that baby my throne. But I was finally able to remove the giant bird from my throne with your help. And Navier's like, part of it sounds like my dream. Wow. Could the dream have been a warning about a potential traitor? I don't know, but I did have a similar dream. Henry's like, well, did you know there's a continent far away from Mars that believes if a couple shares the same dream, it means they have been blessed with a child? Oh my goodness, look at the little chibi. Oh, so cute. I want it. I want the baby. It has Navier's green eyes and Henry's fun personality. I want that little baby bird. Really? That seems unlikely. Girl, go take a pregnancy test. Okay, Navier, stop playing with us. I know Navier was trying to dismiss this. She's like, look, I've been good. My cycle hasn't missed yet. I don't think I'm pregnant. Henry was like, look, would you consider seeing a physician, even if it is just for a health check? Like, just see the doctor. And Navier's like, even if I did see one, they'll just tell me I need to rest, just as they did in the Eastern Empire. The only difference is Henry might actually force me to take a break from my work. My queen. He's like, oh, come on now. You can't say no to that phrase. Y'all know when he give us those birdie eyes. We just gotta say yes. You know, it's so funny because it's like there are characters or men out there who give you the puppy dog eyes and then you just like, and then you got some of the characters who give you, you know, the cat eye. And then we have Henry with the birdie eyes. Look, she can't say no to those eyes. She's like, very well. The imperial physician was certain I wasn't pregnant, having never been wrong about such a diagnosis before. However, my uneasiness still lingered and I insisted we wait and see. Then 2 weeks later, congratulations, Your Majesty. No, no, no. It appears you were expecting. She was having a baby. My face, I'm Henry right now. That is exactly what I look like. Oh my goodness, she is having a baby. Congratulations, you good. Look at Henry, you proud papa. And look at our scary mama. It's okay, Navier. Look, motherhood is a challenge, but baby girl, you gonna handle it like a pro, okay? That little baby might give you a run for your money, but trust me, you got this. Got this. She's like, huh? Who? Me? When? How? Like how? She like how? How did I get pregnant? Navier is like completely caught off guard with it. She is excited. She's like, I'm with child? Like, yes, baby. You were child. Henry is so happy. Look at the way he lifts her up. She's like, Henry. He's like, yes, I'm gonna be a daddy. My queen, my beautiful wife. That bratty little eagle must have been our baby. You guys. This is too much. Y'all should have gave me a warning. It wasn't bratty. It was fluffy and cute. You're right. You're probably dizzy if I spin you around. Oh man, he looks happy. Look, he done turned into his bird form. He's over here just waddling. He is such a happy birdie right now. My child, I'm really going to be a mom. Oh, Navy, you're gonna be a mama. I'm hoping she don't lay an egg though. I really don't. Cause I don't know, I'm just like, it's gonna be kind of weird. Imagine that. And then she's gonna have to sit on her egg child. Oh, this scene right here. Henry as queen hugging her belly. I wanna cry. I can't handle it. Oh my. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Empire, Sylvia Shu is doting on his daughter, talking about what a lovely child. Isn't she lovely? Ooh, Your Majesty must be delighted to have a child who's already so endearing. The only thing that changed was the baby being born, but it feels like my whole world has turned upside down. Oop, that's Rashta comparing the birth of the baby, what she should be excited for, to, I don't know, her no longer being the center of attention. Like, girl, get over yourself. This ain't even your first child, okay? Just saying. You a whole empress and you getting mad because the baby is getting a little bit more attention than you. Go sit your behind in the corner. I was the one who protected the child and cared for it while my body swelled for months. Everyone's disrespecting me because His Majesty only pays attention to the baby. Who do you think the next empress would be? Most of the ladies who are around His Majesty age are already married. Does that mean Miss Emily's the next empress? That's absurd. Do you really think His Majesty would choose another commoner? I mean, look at the current one. How shameless of her to do that for someone else's money. I mean, girl, it is shameless, and you did do it, and not once did you apologize or take accountability. You could have taken the opportunity for you to go to the newspaper now that you had the baby, now that your 6 weeks are up, okay, and give a rebuttal. But you didn't do that because you know it's the truth, okay? So why you getting mad? Why you mad, Rashta? Has His Majesty ever thought of me as a family? Really? None of the clues, like him in his office with the giant painting of Navier screaming out her name, wasn't clue? Was it a blues clues that he didn't think of you as family? Him telling you that he's gonna marry you just so his child could be legitimate and then divorce you to go back to his ex-wife didn't give you a blues clue that he never thought of you as family? That he was using you? No? Okay, cool. I'm just saying, because instead of you using the time to build your influences, what you did, plot and murder. That's what you did, okay? Look at Soviet Shoe and his, hopefully, maybe, possibly, baby. Because we still don't know. It has not been confirmed. No, he never has. I'm not the one His Majesty loves. I doubt he will look out for me. Viscount is Verdi. And who is this guy right here? Empress Rashta seems to be having a difficult time lately. May I suggest you briefly send the baby to the West Palace? She'll just get attached if she keeps seeing the baby, which is the opposite of what I want. Oh, so Soviet Shoe is purposely keeping that baby away from her. Okay. Oh, so that's one of Soviet Shoe's aides. Wow, so this guy's like, it hasn't even been a month since she's given birth. Ugh. Her Highness must also miss her mother's embrace. And so Soviet Shoe's like, I guess, yeah. Let me go ahead and let her spend some time with my baby. And so he decides to let Rashta spend some time with the baby. And oh, look at Rashta. She's like, there, sweetie. Mommy's here. Yes, she's here. Oh my goodness. She's so precious. Oh, her eyes. I know Soviet Shoe's eyes. Let's go look. Soviet Shoe, open your eyes. They look like his. I'm starting to think that baby is his. But everybody in the comments was like, that ain't his baby. But then again, do Rashta have the same color eyes? Oh, she do. Okay, maybe the baby is not. I don't know, you guys. Glorium is so confusing as far as who her daddy is. I feel like we need to go on Maury. Okay, we need Maury to come on here, do a whole DNA test. When it comes to 6-month-old Glorium, you are. Catch you next time on the next episode of The Remarried Empress to find out who is the daddy to Glorium. I'll never grow to hate this child. I must not give up my position so that nobody else can hate her. And then thump. Ooh. Flashback to when Viscount Lotus Shoe gave her that unalive baby right after she gave birth to her firstborn Ian. And Rashta is having flashback. The PTSD is kicking. And you guys, see, she should have been talking to a therapist. Okay? Instead of her plotting to murder people, she should have been speaking with a therapist about this trauma right here. Okay? Or venting in a diary or doing something. Instead, she still has all of this trauma she hasn't dealt with or found the proper tools on how to navigate through, that's gonna cause her to do something like what she just did right now. Don't tell me she just yeeted that baby. Oh, Rasha just said F Glorium and yeet that baby. Wow, Rashta, I know you got trauma, but baby, that is not the way. Oh my, Your Highness. When? Oh, see, now everybody's gonna misunderstand you because nobody knows about the first baby. She lies so much she can't even go and tell Soviet Shoe that the reason why this took place is because of that trauma. Soviet Shoe could have been had Viscount Lotus Shoe thrown in jail. Girl. Ooh, so her maid took the baby. Now she's like, what about the baby? Is she all right? The maid is like, nah, baby, I remember what you did to that other girl. I'm not gonna have you do me the same way. Ooh, she's remembering how Rashta unalived that maid. Rashta shall be like, one moment, wait. And this lady's like, I think she had a shock. I'll tend to her. Yeah, I feel like I'm watching a movie right now. What's about to happen? Girl, what you about to do with the baby? And she is rushing. She is running. She ran into Sylvia Shu's office like her life depending on, and her life do depend on it, because Rashta will lie and throw you under the bus, okay? She's like, Your Majesty, please protect the princess. Oh, Rashta's definitely losing custody of that baby now. Yes, Sophia Shu's not letting you breathe within the same palace as that baby, okay?
So, that wraps up this chapter, folks. I'm concluding the video right here. Stay tuned for the thrilling developments in the next episode. And don't forget to show your support with a like and subscribe, fueling my motivation to bring you even more captivating comic chapters in the future. Until next time, happy reading!